So that's got things underway. Well, here's the audaciously talented Jack Wilshere, Jim. Now, here's a guy with exceptional ability.
And heart. I mean, some of the very best have praised him for that great spirit he has.
Yeah, he doesn't shy away from the gritty stuff, the nuts and bolts.
That's right, there's a definite streak of iron running through this guy.
Raul. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that has left him in a heap. That's a throw. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Spain are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Nicely spread. Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cafu. Costa Curta. It's Roberto Carlos. And it's lofted through here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No, he's not getting past him there. Conte. Cafu. And it's Nakata. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the run. Nakata is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Carlos. Raul. Tries to thread one through. Can he get onto this? And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Maldini. Conte. That's a good ball out wide. Now Costa Curta. Nakata. And it's Maldini. Played out to the left flank.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He has found the way through. Delivers with whip. Conte. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta to Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Raul. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Out towards the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Nakata. Raul. And it's Nakata. Stoichkov. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Roberto Carlos. 5 minutes till the break. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Maradona finds himself offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Roberto Carlos. And here's Kutchu. Now it's Roberto Carlos. We are into stoppage time. And it's Kutchu. Nakata. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's gone backward here. And this is Griezmann. Strokes it back. Oh, good spread. Played in. Terrific header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. He might be in here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Stoichkov, ready to try one. Stoichkov! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Cafu. Nakata. Cafu. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Conte. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Foot in. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just too high.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Rodri. And the ball's gone astray. And this is Stoichkov. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. That is some save from Khan. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 19, Wilshire. El dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24.
So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Roberto Carlos. That has ended up in no man's land. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Conte. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shooting chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a threatening... And the shot! He scored! And late in the day, moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And it's Kukçu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. What a throw in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Messi. Deco. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Pushka, and the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambio de jugadores.
The Netherlands making another change here. The Netherlands grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Cafu. And Nakata. He's in space and looking for options. In towards the back stick. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot!
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
That's an excellent interception. Deco kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. He's gone for goal. It's loose, just about within shooting range. Well, now it's a race for the ball. The referee has given a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He gets big. Neymar with the clearance. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. The ball is... And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Khan voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in it. Goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And a chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
True Bangkok United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
True Bangkok United with the corner, they're first. Oh, what? Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Hazard! Cafu played it again. He's cut it out. Cruyff. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. They're urging him to shoot. Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 11, Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan. Diego Forlan.
True Bangkok United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Wilshere did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Forlan has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Van Bouten. There's Makaleli. Now it's Maradona, and he plays one through. That looks a cracking ball. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Crunching tackle. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Azar. And it's Conte. Nicely spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Kante. Cafu takes aim and crosses.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit.
Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And that's definitely not his best. And that has left him in a heap. Rosicki is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Makaleli.
Such good technique.
Shot could... And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Promising position. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. Van Nistelrooy. Forlan. He won't be happy with that one. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cafu. And here's Griezmann. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways.
It's hit the crossbar! Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri, nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Very nicely done. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Cruyff receives it in a wide position. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. There's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Through the gates.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone for goal! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's gone for a throw-in. Not the most accurate pass. Played down the flank. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Brzezinski.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Brzezinski. It's Brzezinski! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The Netherlands have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! Oh, it's come loose.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Van Bouten. Conte. Cafu. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Diego Forlan. Number
Roberto
6,
Carlos does
Mbappe.
really well to win the ball there.
Number 20, Johan Cruyff.
The Netherlands have their
Number
third
10,
corner.
Maradona. Number 16, Rodri. Number 19, Wilshere. Coming on the field, Fernando Torres. Number 7,
Through Bangkok United has the chance to go the other way.
Number 18,
It's a
Messi.
really well-measured ball.
Number 17,
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Platini. Always onto this. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Platini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, this does not look good. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And he decides to... That's rather hopeful. And it's there! And they are cruising away. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Through Bangkok United find a position of real strength now. Neymar! Oh, that's a waste. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Cafu bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Cafu. Kukçu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught. He's got tall. Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Kukçu. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, they could break here. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
And the referee brings it to a close. The Netherlands cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Tim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of David Villa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
After 3 minutes is number 19, Wilshere. Wilshere. Wilshere.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for the run. Great vision. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the
Number
error.
8, Platini.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! And the ball's in he goes again. Oh, it's hit the post.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Maradona.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
The Netherlands have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Platini, he's found great chance! Conte. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. True Bangkok United, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
True Bangkok United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played into the middle. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. showing good feet. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
So, what can they come up with here? Nakata. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. That is Conte. We have to say that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, terrible pass. And a chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Cafu. Griezmann. Cafu. Cafu has been caught there, it's a foul. Roberto Carlos has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Well, that has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. That is Conte. Spread out to the left. Tries to play it through. It's a nicely shaped ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Platini has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Conte. Roberto Carlos has given away a free kick. Roberto Carlos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And it's Rosicki. Griezmann. Oh, he's having a shot! They've done it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
For Netherlands, after 40 minutes, is number 19, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that's gone loose. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Wilshere, Rice, Cafu. That's a lovely pass. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. True Bangkok United are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The Netherlands with this to level it up. Oh, he's missed it, and the referee blows. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Please turn your attention to the screen.
It is
for
quite a game,
information
breathless
provided by the local
and
police.
laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Raul. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And that's a poor pen.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He's going for goal!
On the ball.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
This has become what... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. The Netherlands presented with a golden opportunity here. to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's a shade optimistic. Maldini. The Netherlands, well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Nice looking ball. Well, played right into his path. It's a threatening ball. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was...
Rice concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's off! And you know what that means? True Bangkok United are down to 6 and will be forced to forfeit the game. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. True Bangkok United are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Played out wide. Cafu, and it's Griezmann. Now the cross. Gets his head on it! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong.
Yeah, the judge keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few.
I'd be happy playing with him behind me.
Platini did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Through Bangkok United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's had a hit! Through Bangkok United have their second corner now. Great chance! Oh, bang on target. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Maradona. He is through here. Platini, and he's managed to get free. Griezmann. Raul.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cafu. Now Costa Curta. And it's Nakata. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Roberto Carlos is behind this one, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Roberto Carlos! Against the crossbar! That was travelling.
Oh, there was real venom behind that. All the keeper could do was watch it sail by.
And it's Rosicki. Rosicki is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Not the most accurate pass. Rosicki. Van Nistelrooy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect... Takes a shot! Oh, crossbar! Fallen! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos, Brzezinski, Conte, distributed tidily. Griezmann gets into some space, couldn't squeeze it through, and here's Raul, and that has left him in a heap. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Brzezinski will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is Conte, out towards the flank. And here's Griezmann. Ball driven towards the far post. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. In once more. Maradona. That has ended up in no man's land. Khan sends that a long way. Conte. And here's Raul. Knocks it out wide. Raul. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Platini receives it in a... And it's Michel Platini. Chance for a shot! Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice, who's looking wide. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been slipped through. Rice. Platini.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Platini. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos attempts a clear. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Nakata. He won't be happy with that one. It's Maradona! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
The Netherlands come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's bounced back off the post. Played out wide. Conte. And it's Nakata. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Brzezinski. Puskos. And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Roberto Carlos. Delivered with... Oh, smashing header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And here's Neymar. Platini. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. That comes as a mighty relief. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for the run. There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7,
Bangkok United have
Neymar.
their third corner.
Number 11, Diego Forlan.
The
Number
Netherlands
8,
are looking to go
Platini.
forward now.
Number 15, right.
Oh, no joy this time.
Number 10,
Pass somewhat off target.
coming on the field.
Whatever he had in mind,
Number 6,
that was not it.
Mbappe.
Well, no
Number
goals,
9,
but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from
Number
an
20,
entertainment viewpoint, it's not the
Johan Cruyff.
scoreline we would have wanted at this
Number
stage,
16,
although I'm not complaining
Rodri.
about the commitment being
Number
shown.
18,
We've seen plenty of goal
Messi.
mouth action.
Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Looking to play him in. The Netherlands do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Thinks about the shot. Roberto Carlos climbs up big! Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Neymar. Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta cuts it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's onto this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. And they're quick to get it back. Great vision.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Done delicately, and he's intervened well there. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. An instinctive, terrific header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's found a way through. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's going to have his name taken. Maldini cuts out the pass. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Hangs one in.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think... Stoichkov! Desperate defending required here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Conte. Maldini. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. This is Van Nistel, and Stoichkov! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, this could be a chance. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Rattles the bar. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side
Please
able
turn
to
your
make an
attention
impression
to the
despite all the
screen
huff
for
and puff.
information provided by the local police.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
The Netherlands can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do,